What's up, Dick Trickles? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
How about that? Little NASCAR. He's a NASCAR driver, right? Dick Trickle?
Negative.
Yes. Dick Trickle was a NASCAR driver.
Oh, I don't know.
Because, I believe it was Days of Thunder. They had a coal trickle in that movie.
Uh-huh.
But in real NASCAR, there was a Dick Trickle.
Are you lying?
I swear to God, you can Google it right now. Only the finest name in television, other than if we can find the elusive meteorologist Dick Drizzle.
That's not a name.
That is not a name, but if it was real, I would like to see it. But welcome to the McStud Show. It's Tuesday. Taint fuck Tuesday.
Taint fuck Tuesday.
Mrs. McStud's gonna get the strap on out and peg my taint.
Mrs. McStud's probably going to be taking a melatonin and going to bed early.
That's okay. You probably deserve it.
Probably. Goddamn, I stopped and got you beer. I did dishes for you.
She got me my Keystone Ice.
I did.
My favorite ice beer.
Dragged my tired ass all the way in fucking Walmart for that. Glad they had it.
Yes.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I was just hoping. But it's still better than a 30-pack for $22 of Natty Ice at Kroger. I'm not paying that.
No, that's true. $22 for a 30-pack of Natty. That's like how they jacked up the prices of PBR and shit.
That's crazy.
I did get my new jersey in the mail today. New Raiders jersey. You're all probably wondering who number 69 is. He's a rookie. Oops, sorry. Is that visible?
Yes.
McStud. I finally have a custom McStud jersey. Thank God. Now I can wear it out and people are like, who the fuck is McStud? I'm like, that's me, bitches. God, get off my dick. Anyways, it was Tuesday. How was your day, Mrs. McStud?
It was okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Why can't you ever just say it was grand? You were elated to take part in all of today.
No.
You were jubilant. Did I just say jubilant?
Oof.
What's another good word?
I don't know.
Ecstatic. Ecstatic? Is it ecstatic or ecstatic?
Ecstatic.
You don't pronounce the C?
Hey!
Oopsie.
You forgot to lock it.
My bad.
Oof.
Oof. He always forgets.
I thought that was the kids.
Well, you never know. It's funny when we go, hey!
Sorry.
We're in the middle of filming. Filming a softcore porn. Right?
Huh?
We're going to film a softcore porn where we both get naked and it looks like we're fucking.
No.
That's like a waste of time.
That is a waste of time.
Why get naked?
And it's a waste of time and teasing.
Yeah, I never understood how people could shoot like softcore porn.
I guess they could have came in here and smoked. You can't talk.
This is true. Didn't think about it. You ever catch those Skinamax movies back in the day?
No.
Like late night, Cinemax shows those little softcore porn thingies.
No.
And then like they'll show like a dude going down, but you can tell he's just only licking her belly button.
That's gross.
Like the positioning of where they're at and the sexual things they're doing don't match up. Like
I have seen shows like that.
Like they be fucking, you can see his dick is clearly probably by her belly button too. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck that belly button, it's tight. Yeah, that's just weird.
Yeah.
Why get naked and fake it?
Right.
Might as well just fuck at that point. Y'all gonna get naked together anyway. At least enjoy it. Shit. I mean, I can just get naked with some random person and be like, hey, that'd be uncomfortable shit anyways.
Yeah.
I don't even like getting naked for the doctor. Are you fucking kidding me? And the doctor is a medical professional.
Yeah.
What has my best health interests in mind. Even if I do have to get a prostate exam next year.
Sorry.
What?
That you have to get a prostate exam.
I'm sorry too. That's goddamn ridiculous. Damn, how do we get on to softcore porn?
I don't know.
Shit.
Oh, because our roommate walked in.
Oh. That's right, we're filming softcore porn. That's how good my memory is. So yeah, it's nice and breezy out right now. You hear that wind?
Yeah.
Let's open the window. I'm a little toasty. I didn't turn the air on today, so the house got a little hot.
It actually did. I was fucking sweating after doing dishes.
Yeah, I looked at the thermostat. It said 74. Like 74? What the fuck?
I texted him to make sure he was okay.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you want the can or the ashtray.
Doesn't matter. I used the ashtray last night.
Okay. So, damn it, what's up with the brain farts? I think it's my jacked up sleep schedule that keeps my brain from...
You've been actually resting some at night, though.
Yeah, I can't stay up the last couple nights. It's been fucking weird.
My eye finally got better today.
Oh yeah, Mrs. McStud was telling me on our way to work that her eye was all watery and burning and it was hard to drive. And then she sends me a picture of it, and it looks like she just took a sperm shot to the eyeball.
Oh, whatever.
What?
It was really white. My tear duct was really swollen and white. It was... I don't know what the fuck happened.
Well, then I told her to stop scratching her asshole and rubbing her eyes. That's like a breeding ground for a pink eye. She was like knuckle deep this morning before she left, and then...
You're nasty.
I am not. I am nasty. You don't like it?
You've...
What? Oh, on a bright side, we finally got a TINS unit ordered for me without having to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Mrs. McStud took care of that for me today. Found one on Amazon. Was it $28?
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Has a case and everything.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna be one happy camper. I'll be chilling on the couch. I love those things.
Do you have a certain... My only question would be to the doctor, is there a certain number of times or how many minutes you can use them?
As needed.
Like, for how long, how many how many minutes in each interval?
Usually about 10, I believe. It just varies from person to person.
So it's just as much as you can handle?
Yeah, and you adjust the strength of it.
Yeah.
You ever had one?
No.
You want to try it when we get it?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is it jolts?
It's but you set it low, so you just feel it. You can set it real high. It's like kind of reminds me of being tased. If it gets too strong, but not nearly as intense. But I can still function.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a good news thing today.
Oops.
What else happened today?
I got into it with the school.
Oh yes. Yeah. So the Miss McStud got into it about the kids being late to a Zoom meeting, but being counted completely absent. Because if you're in school and you're late to class, you're not completely absent because you're there, so you're tardy. But they have no tardies on record. All absences. What the fuck is that shit?
75 classes absent.
Once again, the joys of virtual learning. What'd you say you weren't keeping them home because of
For fucking
joy and pleasure?
joy and pleasure. I was fucking keeping him home because we have a critically ill person here, plus high risk people. And they need to get that shit through their head right now.
Yeah, life's already tough enough as it is.
For fuck's sake.
Without them being douche knuckles.
Every day I just try to stay out of the hospital with the roommate.
This is true. This is true. I had more puppy fun today. I woke up to pee, and the dogs were, kind of going after each other playfully, but I just separated them just because, as with any good playful fight between boys, one gets a little too hard and then they get mad.
Did you hear him whining like crazy?
I heard he got stepped on.
Yes.
That sucks.
He got stepped on a little bit, and I didn't know if his paw was going to be okay. So he was babying it for a minute.
Oof.
But it was just like a regular person, if your foot gets stepped on, it aches, and he was fine, so he still got to go outside and run today.
That's good. Yeah, I separated them. So then I go lay down on the bed out there in the living room, and I stretch, and I look up at the couch, and our little pup is looking at me and now barking and growling at me. What the hell? So I reach my hand out, and he tries to climb, like my arm's a bridge from the couch to the bed, and then he leaps. I'm like, fuck. So I have to reach my other arm up and catch his ass. And then he gets on me, and he just wants to fucking bite my chest. Little shit. And then he barked at me again when I woke up. I saw him from the other side of the couch, and the dogs were doing stuff. I was like, no, and he's like, I'm like, you little shithead. He's like a little Mrs. McStud.
And now he's almost tall enough to start getting in the trash, so we're going to have to break into that shit. Because I'd be goddamn if I'm going to come home and clean up trash from all over the fucking house.
You ever see those pictures of people with their dogs? And they come home and their dogs is sitting there and they have that...
toilet paper, pads, tampons. I mean, no.
And the dog has that guilty look.
Yeah.
With like a fucking piece of paper hanging from their mouth. Like, I didn't do it. And I saw that other video. I think it was like 3 or 4 dogs in a line, and they asked the dogs which one made the mess, and like all of them except for one looked at the one that didn't look, or they're like they signal like they ratted them out during the lineup. I'm like, damn, snitching motherfuckers. Shit, y'all don't know a damn thing. Y'all was like, they don't want that smoke. I'm like, you did it. Tomorrow's hump day. Yay, halfway through the week.
Yes.
I get to wake up and go have an MRI again. That's exciting. Should I take my MRI disc to that doctor office? So you kind of want to see the progression.
Is your MRI there? Are you close to there?
I don't know how far away it is actually. 'Cause my MRI is at Saxony.
Oh God.
But the orthopedic place is in that Carmel location by U Hospital. I'm not sure how far away they are from each other, and I don't know exactly how to get the images to him.
I was hoping you would have. Did you guys schedule a follow-up appointment?
No.
Or is he waiting on your other MRI?
He was. Well.
Maybe he wants to study them first, so it might not be a bad idea.
What he said was, I'll get this MRI, and it usually takes him a couple days, but he's usually pretty good at getting back fast. Mm-hmm. He was like, if a couple days have passed, I think he mentioned some hours, call me, and I'll make sure I get that. And he's a pretty, like, he actually called, Miss McStud actually talked to him today, which is cool. It's like
Twice.
2 doctors that have been very, what's the word, open and willing to talk to people.
Yeah, that's no nurses.
Yeah. Like, they make an effort, which is great. And he seems like a fucking awesome...
Yeah, and that lady I spoke with today, she read the messages, what that bitch called back and told you and everything. I was like, yes, that's what she said. Mm-hmm. No, that's not accurate. You're not understanding either. She goes, well, he needs to go, what'd she call it, PT or PA? Oh, he needs to go to his PT for a PA. I said, you don't understand. He doesn't have a PT.
Because we're not going that route. That's what I was trying to explain. Like, we're not doing the physical therapy. So I was wondering if we could just streamline it.
She goes, oh, so you have nobody to call for a PA. Correct. And he told me flat out, he's like, I could order a TENS unit. He's like, but I don't know what he needs. I don't know what machine. I mean, that's not my area.
Right.
He's like, and I don't want to get something that's not going to be what helps him.
And that's what I like about him. See, the other place, just giving me shit.
Yeah, so...
And not questioning whether it's the appropriate thing.
He was just completely honest with me. He's like, I could order it. I have no issue with ordering it.
Yeah, and my other spine doctor said that, well, you have to go through physical therapy due to insurance reasons. Apparently, that's not the fucking case.
No.
And I didn't even get to talk to my spine doctor. I got to talk to his assistant the last 2 visits I went to.
Yeah.
And then while I'm in there, there's a, what do they call it, a scribe? They have a little speaker in there that hears the whole conversation. So they have someone typing up the...
Oh, I didn't know that. A scripter.
Yeah, they type it up
like a transcript.
Yeah, so I have to, agree to that. So they type up a transcript of the whole visit.
Why?
I don't know. They did it both times I did that.
That's weird.
Yeah. And due to insurance reasons. Fuck your insurance reasons. It's exactly why we go to the second opinion.
Yeah.
Second opinion.
But the only thing I didn't like ordering, and I will voice my concerns when you go back to this doctor. I can hopefully be on the video visit again. Mm-hmm. The only thing about ordering the TENS unit is that, for disability reasons, that's not going to be recorded.
Oh. This is true. It's not going to be shown.
But since he recommended it,
mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously they'll send him paperwork.
Yeah, because we filled it out. They recommended a 10 unit, told us to get this one off Amazon, which we did. That was his recommendation, so we didn't have to go through insurance. Yeah. And he can confirm that, which I'm sure he would be more than happy to.
So the next visit, we're going to talk about, your disability and where we need to go from here.
Yeah. Then we got to discuss potential injections and/or surgery.
Yeah.
But I really don't want injections if it's just going to mask it and make it worse.
It's not going to make it worse. It's.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's rubbing together.
But typically, those injections, like you usually get them every 3 months, I think.
Uh-huh.
And then at like your last month, you'll start feeling it again.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I don't want. And if the bones are already rubbing together, I mean, you might as well get fixed.
Because they're going to fuse themselves.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And then it's going to be a fucking mess.
It is going to be a fucking mess. Boy, never in my life when I was 18 did I think that by 39 I would be halfway unable to walk some days. So I was a little Superman back then. Went through my body was much more durable.
Yeah.
And you understand why parents are like aching and can't get on the floor and do all the shit you think they should be able to. You're like, I'll never be that way. Shit. When you're 200-some pounds trying to fucking do shit and you already have some fucking
issues.
Problems, it's a whole goddamn mess.
Sometimes you can't even walk around the store.
Sometimes it's not comfortable to drive. Well, a lot of times.
Yeah, I usually have to go get your kids.
I mean, honestly, though, like I told the like they asked my pain. I had to fill out my pain levels on a 1 to 10. Mm-hmm. So I just put 4 to 9. Because
4 to 9.
Minimally, at any given time, I'm at a 4.
Yeah.
All the time. And some days, it takes me up to 9. Like those days, like I just want
to... And depending on what I let you do.
Yeah.
Or what I don't let you do, and you choose to do on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they ask you that after you sweep the whole floor, I mean, it's going to probably be at a 12 out of 10.
Yeah, some days I just want to sit there and cry. Really. It's just like so nagging and unbearable.
And I was almost comfortable on a side note of you leaving the roommate to go get your kids. So I was going to have you leave here at 4.
Uh-huh.
To go get your kids so you wouldn't have to see her and, everything.
Practice till 5.
And, well, if you left at 4, though, you would get there right about 5.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think she'd be home yet.
No.
Yeah, that would work.
But, now they want to go skating.
Oh, these kids and skating.
The 2 youngest ones, I think, will skate. Mm-hmm. Me and your oldest will...
probably hang out.
Go get something to eat.
Yeah.
Or something. If you say food for her with her, she's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, you pick where we go.
I got the coolest daughter ever. She asked my mom asked her what she wanted for Christmas. She said ramen noodles. And it's not because I can't afford food. It's like, I understand. I like ramen. I like chicken ramen noodles too. Like sometimes I just want to make 2 bags and I'm cool. I'm content with that. And she fucking loves ramen noodles. And like, how much easier does it get than that? I mean... She's
pretty easy and down to earth.
Like,
And we told her for her 16th birthday, we was like, we're going to buy you some shoes. Like, you're only 16 one time and we're going to, let you get something bigger.
Yeah, we don't usually spend that much on birthdays.
And... It took her for days to pick out.
She customized 4 pairs of shoes. And I kept asking her, like, which ones? And I didn't even know she had them picked out till you told me. Mm-hmm. I was like, when are you going to tell me that? And I don't know.
I asked her, I was like, hey, have you picked out them shoes yet? Because I kind of want them delivered here.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, she said, yeah, I got it picked out. I said, okay, your dad needs to order them today. But we had to have them shipped to her mom's now.
Yeah. But she picked out some fucking stellar shoes.
Oh, speaking of her mom's, did you ever pay that fee in child support?
Oh, not yet. I need to
do that.
Yeah, I need to pay my...
I'm sorry, I just remembered.
Oh, yeah, the joys of child support is you have to pay an annual fee on top of already paying your support. That doesn't go to the kids at all.
No.
That's just for the fucking place processing bullshit. Like, I don't mind I'll support the kids forever. But damn, a processing fee? What the fuck? And it's more than my fucking support. Mm-hmm. You raggedy bitches. And the kids don't see a single dime of that money.
Well, they don't see it anyways. But...
Well, there's that too. But, you know, I try. I do my best. No, fuck. I did have something damn it, I need to start writing this shit down again. So I'll be thinking, I'm like, oh, that'd be good to talk about today. And then, I always think I'll remember. And I should know better by now. And I still haven't. For the past 3 years, I'm saying I want to write it down. And sometimes I write shit down, like I put in my phone notes, and I don't go in enough detail about what I was thinking. I was like, oh yeah, that'll trigger my memory. No, I wrote a few words down. I'm like, what the fuck did I mean by that, baby?
Sometimes I don't know.
Like we had some weird one. I wish I could I don't have it anymore, but it was like butter balls or some kind of crazy combination of words. I'm like, what the fuck did I mean by butter balls and bullshit? I don't fucking know. And she's like, I don't even know either. So that topic got lost in my brain a long time ago, and I never remembered it. It's a whole goddamn mess. But that's the story of our lives. Like, it's hard to remember everything. We got so much shit going on that it's just, it's a day by day.
Yeah, I know. I still can't remember when the roommate's appointment is for his trach.
Oh. Yeah.
And I can't get access to his fucking online account, and he can't talk to get access, so fuck it.
Oh, it's so difficult, too. And the motherfuckers want to call a dude with a trach that can't talk and want to talk to him. I'm like, at what point, like, there's miscommunications and there's people not being able to communicate on the fucking phone. Just like when he was in the hospital and he'd call for the nurses and they ask him on the speaker what he needs. He can't fucking talk, you dumb bitches. Let's call a guy that can't talk and ask if he can confirm some information. Are you fucking stupid? And then like, we got a call for one thing the other day. Like, well, I can't talk to you until he signs a consent form.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay. Well, and then she says, I can't talk to you until he signs a consent, or unless he can consent. I just said he can't fucking talk. So how's he supposed to consent?
And trust me, he wants to talk more than anybody. Mm-hmm. Like, when you lose your voice, that's a big deal. And it's hard to deal with. And he does his best, and he wants to talk more than anyone, even when
he gets aggravated because I do not read lips.
It's hard.
I really do not.
It's hard. But that's why we got him a dry erase board. But it's hard. Sometimes I get what he's saying, sometimes I don't. You know, I lost my voice for 6 months at one time, and it was horrible. Because I had bronchitis, and I coughed so much that I paralyzed my vocal cords. So, being without a voice for 6 months was pretty rough, for as much as I like to talk shit. And
trying, yes.
Yeah, and I just like to... I'm verbal. I'm always verbal.
No, well, not whenever you need to be.
This is true. Not when I need to be, but I'm very verbal.
You don't communicate very well.
I try to. But when you can't, it's a whole mess. And the only way I could talk was, hey, how's it going? I fucking have like half a voice if I tilted my head to the side. That's when they were going to
You've done better communicating, but...
Yeah. Well, sometimes I try, and then it just comes out wrong.
Yeah. You still don't communicate right.
I try.
That's what that means.
I make an effort. And then I look back, I was like, wait, that did sound kind of bad. It's not what I meant. I knew what I meant in my head, but my words didn't come out the way that I wanted them to be interpreted.
That's why I take it with a grain of salt, and then you get shitty. Because I don't take it legitly. And sometimes I take it too legitly.
Oh, see, now the roommate's getting a phone call from someone that wants to talk to him. And he can't talk. Why?
His own mom called him the other day.
Yeah.
And he answers the phone and is just looking at her. And I say, he can't talk. I know, I just wanted to look at him. That is probably so frustrating to him. Like, I can't imagine the amount of frustration that he has to have.
Yeah. it has to be on a high level.
Like when people do that, because I would be pissed.
Yeah, like, I can't
Like,
talk.
if you want to just see me, just text me and say, hey, I'm going to call you to look at you.
Yeah. Or set up a FaceTime where, I have the board ready. I can put up and I can write to you. Not just give you a fucking random call like, hey, how's it going? How the fuck am I supposed to answer that? Are you fucking kidding me? People are fucking retarded. I'm sorry. And retarded is probably not the best word, but it's the fucking truth. Ugh. That's why we said the other day I hate people, because people are fucking stupid. And they don't understand. All people think about is themselves.
Yeah.
For the most part. Like, it's become a selfish fucking society. Like, everyone's worried about themselves. And like I just told Miss McStud the other day, I thanked her. I was like, because I have become, like, really totally selfless.
And sometimes you can be too selfless. Honestly, you really can't, because that's me.
Yeah, I got that from you. Because I had to make sure I took care of her, because she wouldn't take care of herself, and now I go overboard sometimes, taking care of everybody. And sometimes I can't even take care of myself, and I'm still worried about everyone else.
This is true.
Ugh.
You're like, I'm gonna do them dishes. No, not today. You can't even walk. Sit the fuck down.
At least I still put forth an effort. At least I want to.
And I can always tell.
I saw you do dishes
because
today.
you walk like you have a corn cob up your ass. I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
It was my day to do dishes. Plus, I'm about to get my nails redone.
We don't have days to do dishes.
No.
I was going to do them. I got up and I'm like, damn, you done the dishes already. I was going to take care of those. You work all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do the dishes at night.
I'm sorry, but with the chaotic bullshit in this house, I'm happy to work.
Yeah, you actually get, it's kind of...
I get a break. A little bit.
And that's kind of one of the things I miss about work. I know I need to be here. It's like, damn, I do miss those days like you talk about that I'd rather deal with work bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish you could work.
I do too. Fuck.
But I would never ask you to go be a Walmart greeter.
They probably wouldn't even fucking... Dude, like, no one takes my ass seriously when it comes to it. Like, nobody understands. Now I finally have a spine doctor that understands and sees where I'm coming from.
Right.
Which is nice, because my other one's like, hey, try some of this medication. Like, yeah, keep giving me shit that puts me to sleep. Fucker.
So I demanded a second opinion.
So yeah, when I had to fill out that paperwork, that's when he gave me that spiel about smoking. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I drink daily. But you know what? Alcohol is much more functional for me than a Vicodin or some kind of pain medicine or a fucking muscle relaxer. And I swear to God, a glass of scotch and a beer works magic on me.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit. I feel like I'm 10 years younger now. Probably not, but that's what I worry about with the shots. So I feel like I can do some stuff, but is it going to make my condition worse once it wears off?
Yeah, just like your other spine doctor told you to go to the chiropractor, and then he's like, oh, that's not the best thing. I'm like, oh, well, great.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to lie, though, that popping my shit back felt really good, but it is really a temporary fix for the meantime.
Yeah, but I'm worried just that, you did that so often that it might have been bad.
Maybe. I mean, some people swear by chiropractors. I swear to God, it did help me.
Yeah.
A few times in the past. Very much so. But I might be to the point that they want to help, but what they're doing is
it's harming you.
Not helping instead of helping me. Because it used to, like, be fucking amazing. Like, a couple visits to the chiropractor, I was back to normal. Because I was like, oh shit, this is nice. But now I'm just getting old. And it's a crock of shit.
Sorry, babe.
What?
You're getting old.
I may be getting old, but I still fuck your brains out.
Well, when we have time. I don't even know the definition of that, so...
Time? What's time?
Right?
I don't even know what time it is. I had to ask what day it was today, because I am so... out of days in the date, like we're just literally getting by.
Mm-hmm.
Like we ask each other what day it is or what's today's date. I don't fucking know. It's because we're.
And I write it every day, multiple times at work, and I still can't fucking remember.
Yeah, we're literally. It's another day. What day is it? Don't know. It's another day. And we're getting by. And that's all that matters. Like we've made it through another day.
Yes.
Don't know what day it is, but we made it through it. It's a whole goddamn mess.
Speaking of days,
Mm-hmm.
what do you know what day it is for her school on Friday? Because I went back to the alternate thing.
Yes. Today was a black day, so she will have a gold day Friday. This week is.
Oh, I thought they alternated.
They do. They do sometimes. So Thursday will be a black day, which means Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week will be black days.
Today was a black day?
Yes. You know, how long is it before that's offensive? Because their school colors are black and gold, so they have gold and black days. You know, everyone's so up fucking tight right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. Are we gonna start restricting school colors?
Probably.
I mean, shit.
At some point.
Mm-hmm. How's your cold?
It's been gone.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
Anyways, well, we're at 31 minutes. Not too shabby. We're right on time. Anyways, I'm McStud.
I'm Mrs. McStud.
Thanks for watching our crazy bullshit. We'll catch you tomorrow for Harry Hump Day. Harry.
Ew.
Harry Hump Day.
No.
Yes, Harry Pew Hump Day.
Eesh.
Deuces, bitches.